Don't screw it
You
up.
know it's recording, right?
Oh.
It started.
Hey guys. Welcome to the blog of awesomenss.com.
Because he
Or
saw a typo.
Shut up. Or if
Funny
you're
'cause
on
it's true.
YouTube, it's Freaky Awesome 12's account. That's me, Zach.
On youtube.com.
And this is for the benefit
Really?
of the
I
two
thought
people who
it's
are gonna
you,
watch
yeah,
this.
yeah.
UVE.
No, you should remember that because that site is going to be blowing up soon. As
Yeah.
you heard it here first.
On the apocalypse tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I
don't get me.
forgot about that. Speaking of that, I'm gonna listen to some major REM tomorrow. It's the end of the world
No singing,
as
Zach.
we know it.
Okay,
Anywho.
before we get into the review, here's a little discussion question. With the apocalypse coming tomorrow,
Not
what's-
coming.
hypothetically, with the apocalypse coming tomorrow, what's your, cultural bucket list?
Yes.
Something you haven't done or seen or listened to that, if you're dying tomorrow, you just
What
want
does
to
that
get
do
in
with
there.
cultural?
It's culture,
That's a
something.
very cultured question.
Yeah,
Ruben.
no, some kind of cultural emission that
Emission.
Nocturnal emission. Jinx. Oh crap.
wait, what's that from?
A nocturnal emission.
Yeah, no, I know, but where's that?
You know, isn't this supposed to be a review of the Bosstones?
Oh
Yes,
yes, I forgot
that.
about that. Anyway.
Hey, no, we have a discussion question first.
Oh, shut up, Reuben.
No, let Ruben talk.
Well,
Okay.
I'm watching The Godfather tonight.
That's an awesome movie. Wait, you haven't seen that
I
yet?
haven't seen The Godfather.
What the hell, man?
I
All right.
know.
I'm
sit
going to
closer?
listen
Can they
to
see
all
me?
of my
Can they hear me?
my Bosstones albums in chronological order.
Okay.
I'm gonna jerk off for a whole night.
Oh, I did that already. Anywho, so
Oh wait,
speaking of
this
the-
is on YouTube. That means people can see this.
who cares?
Did
Anyway, speaking of the my
we ever
Bosstones.
introduce ourselves?
Oh yeah, I'm Zach Bernheisel and I'm your host. I think I already introduced myself, and
You
this is
introduced
my good
us.
friend Devin Taylor.
Neighborhood faggot.
Hey, you're not in the neighborhood, so
Devin, we don't want to get an adult tag.
yeah.
on this
And this is my
language.
other good friend,
Don't say my fault. My name is Robert
Jesse.
Arinsky.
That's
No.
totally an
My name-
alias.
My name
Reuben.
is Reuben Cohen.
Reuben Jesse Cohen.
Reuben Jesse Cohen.
And Zach
Yeah.
Edward Bernheisel. And
Who the
Devin
hell is gonna watch
Barlow Taylor.
Who the hell is
Barlow,
gonna watch
really?
this? Yeah, way
Should
middle
we just
name,
start?
huh?
Yes, I know, right? Anyway, so finally to the topic. The Mighty Bosstones. This is Devil's Night Out, their debut album from
Their
1989.
debut album.
Yeah, Tang Records.
I love how Ruben knows so much about the album we're reviewing.
Yeah, because Zach just told me.
Well,
See?
Ruben has only listened to this album once, so
I've only, if you
we,
listen to it a
we're
long
just
time-
we're just gonna hear his initial impression. I've listened
Yeah.
to this
the
album
impression
at least
that I get.
Okay.
I've listened to this album at least
Ah, I
a
see
dozen
what you
times.
did
So you are going to hear the impression that I get.
Except
that's
Devil's
not off
Night
this
Out.
See,
album.
you've already
Oh,
said
shut
that.
up! It's still a song that.
Yeah. Okay, so you
And
want
it's
me to
not
start
called
then?
Knock on Wood.
So you want me to start then?
Oh
Yeah.
yes.
Okay, so like they said, this was my first time listening to the album, and they'd already listened to it many times.
Many
Yeah.
times.
And I was quite surprised because the only song I knew before by the Mighty Bosstones was The Impression That I Get.
Not Knock on Wood, as lots of people call it.
Yeah, that's stupid.
I know,
It's like,
right?
can't you just look at the title of a song, right? We have the technology for that.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're already over 4 minutes, guys.
Wow.
Let's-
Okay.
Okay. I was trying to make some sort of Godfather joke there.
Yeah, the Bosstones do.
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
talking like it's a long movie, it's like 3 hours.
Yeah.
So we don't want this to last 3 hours. Is what I'm saying.
Godfather.
Oh,
Part
okay, yeah.
Okay, but I mean, this is all my fault right now because I'm not talking.
This is like listening to like Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness. Not funny.
I feel sorry for all the people
Ayo.
watching this.
I'm
Like
so jealous
one
of
old man.
The people
Looking at
watching
us.
this, and
Oh,
some
shut up.
girl who sees like 3 hunks available.
Hunks.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
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 So Yeah, okay. That's
Too
a little too
sexy.
far.
Shut
That's a
up,
little too
Zach.
far. Let me do my review, okay? Let me do my review. Um, so I was quite surprised by this album, Devil's Night Out. Hold up. Devil's Night Out.
See
The
then.
glare is on it.
It's
but-
okay, it's okay. Okay, just need it for like a second. This is taking forever. Um, I thought that I was surprised by the molding of genres. It sounded like metal a lot and it sounded like ska a lot, and I was really only expecting the ska part. And I thought they did that well for some parts of it, um, and not well for other parts. There were some songs where they kind of alternated in between, and that felt inconsistent, such as the first song,
which is
which is it's
called
called Devil's Night
Devil's
Out.
Night Out.
It's the title track. I didn't like songs like that, but then there are other songs that kind of melded them together, and I thought that was quite innovative and well done. So that's what I thought about the album. Inconsistent, but I think it's worth listening to. And
it's a debut album.
yeah,
So.
so
On the
you know,
Radometer,
they
what
could
would you give
definitely.
it?
We can get to ratings at the end, can't we?
All right,
Yes,
yeah, that
let's
makes
do
sense.
that.
Okay, so which one of you wants to go next?
I'll go next since.
Okay.
Anyway, I got this album at a record store in Burlington, Vermont, called Pure Pop Records. Yeah, it's not pure pop. It's just like I don't know. You know, I mean, it's lots of rock. It's all rock actually. But anyway, so when I got it there, I thought I had found the Holy Grail. It was only $9. Later, I would find it at a CD Game Exchange in Silver Spring, Maryland for $2.50.
$2.50.
Yeah,
You gotta be
$2.50.
kidding.
You're fucked.
Yeah, but this one has liner notes, unlike the one I found there, which just has
And it's
insert sheet.
remastered or something like that.
Something like that, and it has different disc
Let's
art.
keep it moving.
Anywho, so the first song is Devil's Night Out. It was not a single, but they did make a music video, the only song from this album to do so, and is probably my favorite song on the album. The first verse is hardcore, and the second verse is metal, and the third verse is ska, and it goes in that throughout the song. It's a very good song about the devil having a night out on the town, and the music video, you should watch it, very good. The second song is called How I Was, How I Am, which is one of the more mellow songs on the album.
You know this has to be under 10 minutes, so hurry.
Crud. Can we make a part 2?
I guess. But
Just
who's gonna,
go, just do it.
Anyway, How I Am, good song, more mellow than the rest. Sort of their reminiscent of their future stuff, of their future work.
particularly Let's Face It era.
Yes, very much so. Drunks and Children, good song, although not as memorable as many of the other songs on this album, but still a very fun song to listen to. And it's a staple of their live concerts where they often rename the songs, such as Doves and Civilians, or Drugs and Children.
Kittens. Drugs and Kittens.
Drugs and Kittens.
I'll drink to that.
That's actually a mashup of Drugs and Kittens.
Yeah.
I'll drink to that. But anyway. Next song, Hope I Never Lose My Wallet. Very funny,
Awesome.
very
I don't
awesome.
have to talk about every single song.
And I'll wrap this up. Hashi,
Mhm.
every song on this is good. The Cave is also very reminiscent of their future stuff.
Hold on, hoping.
And I do
not
not like Mumford and Sons.
More
On
like
the
Dumford and
news
Sons.
of-
Dumford and Daughters!
I actually kind of like them, but I don't like that song. Alright.
Anyway, so every song, and then A Little Bit Ugly at the end. It's a very unique song, a bit
It's a little bit ugly.
yeah, but it's still fun.
I see what you did there.
It's a bit of a novelty song. Very fun.
Alright, my turn.
Go, Devin.
Yeah.
Okay, Devil's Night Out, one of my very, very favorite ska albums, probably my favorite ska album of all time. Yes, there's nothing I really can't say about this album, or can say rather, that hasn't been said by Reuben or Zach. I agree, it can be a little inconsistent, but I really don't hold that against it at all, because it's a debut album, and the raw energy from this album was like almost no album I've heard before, particularly in the ska genre, because a lot of ska albums, you get kind of tired of the same formula. towards the end of the album, but this album is so short, it's only about 25 minutes that you can't really get tired of it. I've listened to this album multiple times, and my conclusion that it is a staple in any ska lover's collection and the best Bosstones album. My favorite songs are Devil's Night Out, The Cave, Do Something Crazy, and Hope I Never Lose My Wallet. All are very excellent songs, and they get stuck in your head for days and days, at least in my head.
And mine.
So I would give this album a 9.5 or a 10. 10 if you're a
We're on a
ska fan.
percent level.
Oh, 100% for a ska fan. For a casual music lover, 90%, 95%. It's a very solid album. Very, very excellent musically. Definitely worth listening to. I mean, that's probably a little biased, and I admit that. I'm usually not that easy on albums. Alright.
Well, the Mighty Mighty Bosstones, they literally changed my life. They changed my life. I have not been the same since I first listened to them. It was so amazing for me. This album, it's very good. It's a debut album. And
you mentioned that.
When most bands, such as The Specials, for instance, or, God damn, I know there's other bands like this. I mean, some people would say the Lime Spiders, who no one else besides me and him know about.
Yeah, Lime Spiders, check
Reuben
them out.
ruined this screen.
Reuben, stop playing your freaking iTouch.
Hey, iTouches are cool.
Jump.
Doodle jump, sucker. Yeah.
Oh, dude, come on. This
Anyway.
video is way too long.
Oh, who cares? Anyway, I would give this a 100%. I don't give different scores, so I'm giving it a 100. And unlike many great debut albums, the Bosstones did follow it up well. Not as good ever, but they didn't fail or anything, but I mean, as they covered the Clash song, Rudy Can't Fail, well, as Dickie Barrett, what his motto should be is, Dickie Can't Fail, so...
Okay, great.
100%.
I would give this album a 3.6.
36%.
No, 3.6%.
What?
No, a 3.6 out of 10, because I'm a nonconformist, I'm not going to give in to their rating systems. But also
36%.
because Sloan, by the way. Sloan.
Sloan?
Yeah.
What's Sloan?
Their debut album wasn't that great.
Who is Sloan? I don't know who Sloan is.
You don't know? Oh, I'll play you some Sloan.
So, yeah, we gotta
I
do
mean, not
another
every
review
band's
after this.
debut
All
album
right.
is that great.
Do you know Sloan?
No.
You know Sloan? You don't? Oh.
See, Guns N' Roses never followed up.
Our
Appetite
next
for
review
Destruction.
might be something by Sloan.
I don't know who Sloan are.
Okay.
I'm
we
gonna
will,
play you some
dumbass.
Sloan.
Okay. Cheeky.
ADD. I'm sorry.
I have it worse.
I don't have it, but I have depression.
You're making it
I
worse.
hate myself.
You're making it worse.
And I
Just
want
let
to
me.
die.
Just let me
Okay,
talk.
Reuben, finish.
Shut up.
Yeah, I just think it's a really hard album to get into because it keeps changing, like what it's trying to do. It's very ambitious, and I don't really know much other Boston stuff, but I could certainly see them, working out kinks and following it up with much better follow-up albums. But this one, I just had trouble getting into, and the ska parts of it were good, but there just wasn't enough of that. It was short, 25 minutes. I know a 4-song EP longer than that.
What, Primus in 2010 rehearsal?
No, he doesn't like
No,
Primus.
collections of colonies of bees.
Okay.
How long is the Sun Giant EP? Like
I know a
3
3-song EP longer than
All right,
this.
this is.
I'm
Zach,
done.
Devin,
I'm done.
and Reuben.
Well, I mean, you could have asked if I was done.
And the
I happened to be
3-song
done.
EP is Fishbone, the friendliest psychosis
Is that really
of
gonna be the
all.
last thing we say?
Whatever.
I,
Yeah.
end
So
with the joke or something?
thanks for watching this really shitty review.
The
Hopefully our
boss.
next reviews will be a lot more focused and won't waste your time.
I like them like this.
What? No one's gonna want to watch this.
Hey, I would want to watch it. Okay, so bye. I'm Zach, and bye.
I like it.